Hello everybody, this is Chris the Bug Man. As you can see up in the air there's a swarm above me right now. This is the 29th of April and I just stopped in for lunch at the house and it's none of my bees. They're all chilling there, and I got a couple of swarm traps that the bees have come and taken a look at, and it looks like they're coming down. It's a pretty awesome sight to see them coming in. And I'm assuming they're coming to this trap right here because I see them going in it now. And they're coming down closer. So maybe we'll get the whole thing on camera here. They're coming in. You can see them all on the backdrop of that house there. And the backdrop of my house. And I'm standing right in the middle of them. They're coming down. Yep, all landing on that swarm trap right there. Maybe get lucky to watch the queen land on there and go in. Who knows? Oh. Let me get a close-up view for you guys. There they go, piling on. This will make number 9 using swarm rustler. And as you can see, that swarm lure works real good. I'm just lucky to be home to watch these guys come in. It's a good sized swarm. They're still coming in, far from way up there. I always like free bees. 9 times out of 10 they're already got the varroa mite resistance built into them because it's probably a wild swarm. And they even have a break in the brood cycle, so that helps out also. You can just hear them. It's funny, when the swarm coming in, all my bees in my hives all just sitting still. They're not even coming out. They're not trying to fly out. They're just hanging out at the own entrance of their own hives. And they're still coming in. And as you see, my the hole of the entrance of my beehives is only about 6 foot. Got the hives about between 6 and 6'3", something like that, up in the tree. Close enough where I can actually pick it up off the ground. Don't have to get a ladder. A lot of drones in this swarm. And they're still coming in from far out there. They can't get in the box fast enough. This is the exciting part about being a beekeeper right here, I think. Just watching swarms come in, free bees. You guys get the first look. And coming in. That other swarm that I was telling you, there's another swarm looking at, or another bunch of bees looking at that swarm over there. You can see them. I don't know if you can see them from here, but there's a bunch of them flying in front of that one. I don't know if some of these bees got confused. Alright, looks like they're kind of winding down a little bit. Not as many out there. Well, leave a comment, guys. Tell me what you think. That's lots and lots of bees trying to get in that little dinky hole. I think that was the first one that's actually landed on my shoulder. She didn't last long, but she stayed on my shoulder for about a couple seconds and realized, hey, he's not the swarm trap. Still a lot of bees in the air. And mosquitoes in my ear. You can hear that humming. I'm only like 2 feet away from the hive box here, and they're just nonchalantly flying around me, going to the box. And I just put some fresh non-wax, or I put waxed frames in there, but there's no comb on these wax. These are just plain plastic wax with waxed frames. I was doing something different. I only put 4 of them in this time, and the other box I had 5. I was thinking maybe a little more volume for them to check it out, and especially when a bigger swarm like this comes in, they want a little more volume that they know they can fit in it. And like I said, it's just my backyard, guys. I don't put them out anywhere else in the woods or anything. This is just all in my backyard. This one's gonna be a fun one. And all these bees right here will go into that hive right there on the corner. So I've already got one ready to go for them, and that's gonna be their new home. I'll let them get established for about a week. Usually not longer than a week, because then they start putting their comb everywhere inside the box, and I don't want that. I just want them to start just enough to get the, as soon as I start seeing pollen going in there, that's when I move that whole box in front of that hive. And I don't put them in there directly that day. I wait until about the day after, or 2 days, so the bees get used to coming to that spot. And once I see that they're used to going to that spot, then I just swap out the frames inside. I've already got 5 slots. Well, 4 slots now. I got to change one of those. I got to take one more, put one more frame in there. But yeah, there's only 4 frames in that box. Typically 5. Yeah, they're all fanning. That means the queen made it in there. And there they are. They're starting to head in now. I don't know if you can see it. That means the queen made it in. And you can see these guys right here in the front with all their wings fanning the rest of them, say, hey, come on down. Yeah, as you can see, there's very few bees now left out here flying around. They almost all have landed so far. I got one landed on my neck right now. I'm just gonna not touch her and let her just sit there for a second. And as you can tell, guys, I'm not wearing a suit. I'm just sitting right here in the middle of them. Got some big old drones in there. You can see they're still pouring inside the hole. Yeah, see how full their bellies are. Get filled up before they leave the location that they are, so they have enough stores to start building their new hive. And like I said, this is the part I like. I like watching the swarms come in. I think this is my third one that I've actually saw start to finish. And what's so good about it is they don't have to go very far to get any privet right underneath them. There's still some bees coming in from far out there still. I see them. I don't know if you can see way up out there coming in still. And we're going to walk over to this other swarm trap because, like I said, I see a lot of activity over there. It's not like the swarm that just came into this one. These are already... Now it's just a matter of time for them all to get in that hole. But if you look at this one, I'll see if I can get close enough where you guys can see all the activity at this one. There might be another swarm coming in somewhere. Might get lucky. And those guys are going back and forth, checking out the distance between how high the hive is from the ground. They actually do that. They'll go down and come back up, make sure that that's not on the ground. This one's a little higher than the other one. I put this one about 6'5", and this one's caught a lot since I put it up too. They seem to like it between 6'5" and 10 foot, but I'm not going way up there. Sorry. I just got to put it where I can reach it. And it's worked out fine for me. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of activity on this one. So I might get another one today. Well, we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that one. Meanwhile, let's see how this one is going. Oh yeah, they almost all went in there so far. It's not as many outside anymore. Oh guys, I hope you guys are having a great day like I am with the beekeeping. swarm catching, free bees. And I'll catch you guys on another day. Bye.